Yo, 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 what's up? It's the Junkie, and I'm back with my Tampa Bay Comic-Con haul. First off, let me say, today I met up with Master Splinter X, the legend, and the man himself, Kingdom Comics, Tito. Two of the most awesome, nicest guys you'll ever meet. The way they project themselves on video is the way they are in person. Super nice guys, great personalities. I loved them. I loved meeting them. I get to hang out with Tito on Saturday, and we're going to do some digging and see what else happens. But yeah, man, just great guys. Lucky to meet up with them. I told my wife, I said, yeah, I'm starstruck meeting these guys because these guys are like superstars on YouTube and the comic book community. So it was an honor to meet you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I got to see a little bit of Master Splinter in his environment, and yeah, just super nice guys, man. Can't say enough about them. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to get into the autographs first. Today I got autographs from the two main guys that I wanted to meet was Clayton Crane and Mike Mayhew. So let me go ahead and get into the autographs first, and then I'll show you what I picked up, guys. First off, I went to Mike Mayhew, and I had him sign a few of my books. He did a few of these Mystique covers. All I can say about Mike Mayhew is he's super nice. I mean, nicest guy. You know, just awesome. So he signed a bunch of books for me. He signed this Mystique book for me right here in gold. And then he had signed this cover. I love this cover. He signed it right here. Then he signed this cover right there. And then I told him, I said, man, this is my favorite cover. And he signed it right here in gold. I took my own pens, but I was afraid to ask him to sign because they already had their pens out and stuff. And I don't know, I felt like maybe it was kind of rude to be like, hey, I brought my own pens. That's just me. Plus, I was nervous. So, anyways, I had him sign 2 copies of this here. And then I got 3 prints from him. And, yeah, so super stoked to have those books signed. I got this Vampirilla print here signed. He signed it to me. He asked me if I wanted him to personalize it, and I said, yeah, go ahead and personalize it to me. So, I got this Vampirilla print with a signature right there. And then, of course, I got the classic X-23. X-23, I think it's issue number 2, vampire variant. But yeah, I got this beautiful print here, guys. And he signed it to me, to Don Mayhew. And then I got one of my favorite Mystique covers. I got this print here. And he signed it down here in gold. Just a beautiful print. Came home, I put them in plastic. I have nowhere to hang these guys, so these will just sit in my closet until we move, or I decide to switch up my prints a little bit, but figured I'd have them. Okay, now into Clayton Crane. He likes signing with the super, I guess it's the extra fine tip pens, and he signed it right here in gold. You guys can see it. It's right here. Clayton Crane. Now let me tell you about this guy. We talked probably for 15-20 minutes. I'll just show you. I'll just point to the autographs that I got. It's right here. Just a super nice guy. He tells me about how he's, you know, he likes to decompress by going off and doing painting, and he likes watching like some older TV shows. And he signed this one right here on the bottom. It's kind of hard to see, but they're, you know. But yeah, he's just a super nice guy. He said it's kind of hard to concentrate because the kids are out of school. He signed it right there, Clayton Crane. But yeah, and this one here is for my boy SPT Kilowood. Signed it right there. Focus. Right there. I got 2 of these signed. I'm probably going to get some more books signed by him tomorrow. There's another one signed. Clayton Crane. And that's for another YouTuber. I'll get my copy for myself signed tomorrow. But I'm picking this up for another YouTuber. They got me some autographs earlier in the year. Signed it right here. Clayton Crane. I love his signature. And he said he messed around with his signature for years. And there he signed right there. Awesome Deadpool cover. And he found that he liked signing his name minus the little cross on the T. So he leaves that out right up here. Because he said it just makes his signature look better if he leaves it out. And I got this awesome cover here signed. Right there. So, super happy to have these. Probably the nicest guy I ever met. I mean, super nice guy. If you guys have a chance to meet him, get some autographs from him. He was working on a sketch of Carnage when I was talking to him. And, yeah, just a really nice guy. Okay, now for the books. These are going to be my 50-cent books. There was a dealer there that had books for 50 cents, and it's kind of funny because some of the books, here I'm going to show you, you can tell where they bought a lot of their backstock from. Notice that label, Heroes Haven. So they must have went and bought like, because they must have had probably 50 long boxes of comics. All of them, everything was 50 cents. So everything I show you in this pile here is going to be 50 cents. I spent 12 bucks on this whole stack. And a couple of the books, I can't even believe I got. And I only spent maybe 20 minutes digging. So tomorrow when I go back, I'm definitely going to be digging a lot more. Here is X-Men Annual, King Size Annual number 5. You see it's got the Heroes Haven label. I thought that was funny. I showed my wife. I got Uncanny X-Men number, this is another annual, I believe. And then I picked up the first X-Men number 7, or number 1. Astonishing X-Men number 40. And all these books here I needed for my runs. So, Astonishing X-Men number 57. Uncanny X-Men 413. I'll say the 2 big books for last. This book here was actually double bagged with another book I'm fixing to show. Gen 13 number 8. A good Jim Lee cover. It was double bagged with this one. So technically I got these 2 books here for 25 cents. But a good J. Scott Campbell cover. I picked up another one. I picked up the 2 they had. Uncanny X-Men, The Heroic Age, one shot. I picked that up, needed that. Found some Domino books that I needed. Domino 1 of 4. And 2 of 4 for that run. And then I found issue number 2. And issue number 3 of that little run. So like I said, these books here are 25 cents. Then I picked up Uncanny 406. 408, 411, Annual number 3, 534.1, 517, 332, and 536. These were all a quarter each. So, super happy to have that. Okay, now for the 2 big quarter books I got. I am not sure if this is the Silver Banshee's first appearance, but I do remember seeing this in people's videos. So let me know in the comments below if this is her first appearance. But the cover like stuck out at me for a quarter. I wasn't going to pass it up. And I got this. Livewire's first appearance in the continuity of the DC. I got this for a quarter. But it was unbagged, and it had an orange sticker right here. So when I got home, I worked on the sticker, and it peeled off real easy. You could tell where it was at right here. It took a, it's got a little bit of residue right there. But other than that, the book is in great shape, and it wasn't even bagged and boarded. It was unbagged for a quarter. I found it. I couldn't believe it. So those were my two big finds in the quarter bin. I am definitely hitting that place up again tomorrow because they had so many books. It was unbelievable. I hit just the top row on one long table. That's all I hit before it was time to kind of move on. Okay, now all these books here, I paid roughly a little over $1 a piece. I got excited when I saw this because I thought it was the first appearance of the Gotham City Sirens, but it's not. But anyways, for $1, couldn't pass it up. Beautiful X-Force cover for $1. X-Force number 9. I'm not going to pass that up either. Captain Marvel number 40. I needed this for my run. $1. X-Force 19. Wasn't going to pass that up. Astonishing X-Men number 1. Now some of these are doubles for me, but it's, no big deal. X-Force number 20. I picked this up strictly for the cover. DC 52, week 45. Pretty cool cover, so I picked that up. Let me see. These books here, some of these I needed for my run. Other ones I just picked up because I wasn't going to leave these Bronze Age books sitting there for $1. So I got Invaders number 9, number 10. And they are all in really good condition. I mean, their corners are pretty good. No spine ticks. Number 15. Number 25. This has got a date written on the top. And these Defenders I needed for my run. So Defenders 39. And number 70. So, happy to have those. And then these here I also needed for my run. New X-Men number 44. X-Men Messiah Complex, Chapter 1, one-shot. It's a second print variant. Sorry, my bad, guys. And then New X-Men 46. Picked this up strictly for the cover. Batman Detective Comics, number 781, with Joker on the cover. Picked this one up. Another Joker cover. Batman 653. 652. I'm working on my Web of Spider-Man run, or the Maximum Carnage run. So I needed this one, Chapter 10 of 14, for $1. And then this, pretty good find, Batman 457. I got me 2 copies. And then picked this up, a Lucio Perillo cover, Warlord of Mars, number 1. It's got a little signature down the bottom of the LP. Picked that up for $1. Invaders number 6. Uncanny X-Force number 12. So like I said, all for $1. The guy that was helping us out was funny. Even my wife mentioned it. He was real jovial and happy to see me. And he's like, "Oh man, since you're digging through these boxes," because I was going through every book. He's like, "I'm going to give you a special deal, blah, blah, blah." But then his attitude changed when I went up front and checked out. And I think it's because some of the books I found. But I think it was mainly because, I'll show it in a minute. But here's a run I just started. I got number 1 from Heroes Haven closing sale. So he had a bunch of these in his box. I figured I'm going to try to complete this run this weekend. There's Human Fly, number 19. Number 17. As you can tell, I rebagged and board. These had no bags and boards on them, so I came home and put them in a bag and board. There's number 13, 12, 11, 10, number 7, number 6, number 5, and number 3. So, not too bad. Knocked out a good sized chunk of that little run there. Okay, now the big book. Well, one of the big books from that haul. X-Men Sword of the Bat Ox for $1. Once he saw this, when he was counting my books, his whole attitude changed. I'm like, the total was like, it was like $48, and I'm like, "Hey, can you do 40?" He's like, I'm already giving you a great deal, blah, blah. But you could tell his attitude changed once he saw this. This goes anywhere from $30 to $50 on eBay, and I got it for $1. So I could flip this and basically pay for my haul. But anyways, guys, shout out to Master Splinter X and Kingdom Comics. Two great YouTubers. Super stoked to meet you guys. It was like meeting YouTube royalty. Anyways, guys, this is I'm a little beat, so I'm off to bed because I know I'm gonna have a long day tomorrow. I'm gonna be digging through them boxes for about 9 hours tomorrow. So, shout out to them two great guys, man. Just super stoked meeting you guys. You guys are awesome. Anyways, this is my Tampa Bay Comic Con haul, day 1. I'm going Saturday, and then that's it. I have some family stuff I have to take care of on Sunday. So, anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this haul. Remember to like, subscribe, thumbs up. Check out Tito at Kingdom Comics, and check out Master Splinter X. Check out my Instagram. There's a picture of all three of us with the hidden identity. We're keeping Master Splinter X's identity hidden. So, anyways, guys, it's the Junkie. Hope you enjoyed it. Stay awesome, and stay tuned for our haul and day number 2 of Tampa Bay Comic Con. Peace. I'm out.